sexual demands, silencing of women, and male domination, which is some of the red flags that the Hema committee found prevalent in the Malayalam film industry. But why was this committee constituted and who was rallying behind this cause? The story goes back to 17th February 2017 when a group of men abducted and sexually assaulted a leading Malayalam actress in a car. Later, a prominent actor was also implicated in the case. Then a group of actors, producers, directors and technicians in the industry banded together to form the Women in Cinema Collective, which urged the government of Kerala to address this matter with urgency. The state government then commissioned the Hema committee to look into the issues that women faced in the industry. This 3-member committee was led by retired Kerala High Court Justice K. Hema and included retired IS officer K.B. Valsala Kumari and former actress Sharda. It submitted its report to the Kerala government on 31st December 2019. 4.5 years later, on 19th August 2024, this 235-page report was made public.
ഇത് പുറത്തുവിടാൻ പാടില്ല എന്ന് ആവശ്യപ്പെട്ടുകൊണ്ട് ജസ്റ്റിസ് ഹേമ തന്നെ 2020 ഫെബ്രുവരി 19 സർക്കാരിന്
The glamour of the industry is just an exterior glitter, said the report, which listed 17 forms of exploitation in the Malayalam film industry. The committee found that women were asked for sexual favors to get work in the industry. It stated that compromise and adjustments are two terms which are very familiar among women in the Malayalam film industry. They faced unchecked and uncontrolled sexual harassment, abuse and assault in their workplaces, accommodations and in transports. If they resisted sexual demands, they would be tortured. Basic facilities such as toilets and changing rooms were not provided to them on sets as well as on remote locations. On outdoor shoots, women would relieve themselves in the bushes or behind trees. And if they were on their periods, the situation would be aggravated because water would also not be provided at these locations. Women would control their bladder and refrain from drinking water so they didn't have to pee. Various witnesses also told the committee that caravans would be provided only to the heroes and heroines who would restrict their usage. There was lack of safety and security at their places of stay and in their commute. Many women told the committee that if they would stay in hotels, intoxicated male colleagues would repeatedly bang on their doors. To keep themselves safe, they would opt for taking a family member along. Men working in the industry told the committee about unauthorized and illegal banning where they would be shunned for silly reasons in case they angered somebody in the powerful lobby. And this banning would happen through word of mouth instead of formal documentation. Women were silenced with threats that they'd be banned from work. Gender bias and discrimination was rampant in the male-dominated industry. The lack of empathy towards women and their needs was attributed to this fact. An unnamed prominent actor told the committee that women had been working in the industry for years without any complaints and were somehow adjusting. There was alcohol consumption, use of drugs, and misbehavior at the workplace. Women faced vulgar comments and demeaning remarks at the workplace and on phone. Written contracts were violated on whims. The consented remuneration was not paid. Junior artists testified that they wouldn't get the remuneration that they were promised. There was disparity in men and women's pay. The technical jobs in the industry were gatekept from women, denying them opportunities. Women also faced cyber or online harassment. They expressed the fear of speaking out because fan clubs would threaten them and their families. The report said that cyber attacks also dissuaded them from approaching the police in matters of sexual harassment because they were public figures. Among the things men used to harass women online were pornographic images, pictures of genitalia, and vulgar comments, said the report. The committee found a lack of awareness among the women regarding their rights. Legally constituted authorities to address grievances were missing. The full Hema committee report also provided suggestions to address these issues. After it was made public, the opposition in Kerala demanded that the police probe the allegations in the report.
I think it's utterly shameful and shocking that the government sat on this report for nearly 5 years and now, under duress, they've had to release it.